You back at it. Yeah. How's it, guys? This is Isaiah here speaking. Oh yeah, I changed my stage name just to inform you that now it's Isaiah.
It's no longer Clouded Stars.
It's no longer Clouded Stars. Now
no
it's
longer
Isaiah.
in the fucking dark.
Now it's Isaiah.
Now I'm a baby Lee.
Oh what?
I'm a baby Lee. No, no.
Yeah, well, yeah. So it's Isaiah here. Obvious.
Those little prophet Isaiah you saw. Those little talker SP so. Okay, it's for today. And you know, your boy Superstar Touch. You know, Superstar Tower.
Yeah.
We good.
Nah. See, and guys, apologies for like taking so much time and the delay for literally shooting some content and just releasing content. We've just been having a lot of things and life in general. Hey, life. Yo, impilo. Hey,
if I do.
yo, I umbamini. Yo,
Washing is an understatement.
not even washing, baba.
Right now, my life could use some vanish. I could use some vanish. Sunlight,
Zip.
some vanish.
Vanish.
Those damp spots, I divide, man.
I didn't buy.
I divide. You that.
Couldn't get off.
Someone would like to be my vanish. Applications open. Just saying. Go. Just saying. Oh, if you want to join the vanish.
Yeah, and in due time, there's gonna be an episode where we're explaining everything and just what's been happening. But now is not the time. Now we just like
Now we just chop it up, bro.
we just chopping it up, you know, releasing some content, just having some fun vibes. Yeah, for now. We'll get back to the story times later on once everything dials down really and we feel comfortable.
When people don't flop,
And when people don't flop too.
they know themselves. Flops.
The way you said that is like forehead.
Flops.
It's like forehead.
I'm disappointed in y'all.
It's like what's
I'm
up
a
this
father.
feature?
I'm a black. You know a father. I don't think some of y'all know a father. I'm a father. It's fatherless behavior. I'm see. Disappointed. Disappointed.
Yeah, man. But in due time, we'll tell you what's going on.
I gotta work it out. I'm on a safer route. Niggas get taken out. Niggas be loving the cloud.
No, do you know why? They saw this. Listen.
No, but wait, no, this is what I want you to understand. They are peaceful people. So you're telling me I'm up there like, wait, I'm peaceful people?
Nah, they're not.
Okay. So you wanna say that gorillas are peaceful people?
No, wait. State your case.
Bro, listen. Every time they go to the, let's say the tropical jungle, right? Where the gorillas are at, as a group, they won't feel attacked if you're not a threat to them. Mara, baboons! You can't go out. You can't stand there and they see you in front of them.
So basically what you say, baboons are savages and gorillas are more at that level
Be
of
tactical.
Because like baboons are more
guerrilla tactics.
Baboons are more aggressive when they don't know anything. Because they feel like you're a threat nah, and they're gonna attack you. And footy, they omnivores. They can eat you.
Doesn't make good.
Gorillas are herbivores straight. They can't eat you. It can't be omnivore.
Okay, but a gorilla can still, you know,
It
put
can.
in the work. A gorilla can still put in the work with the lion.
That's what I'm saying. It is strong. It's stronger than
It's one of the strongest animals in the world, bro.
especially the pounding and all that. It's strong, yes.
Alright, you know. You're doing it like this is the Wolf of Wall Street. You're not Jordan. You're fuck my father.
Never know.
Yo, watch the movie so many times. I still don't know how that shit goes,
Think it was improvised.
bro. I came up on a fucking creative guys.
Alright. What's up?
Serious after sex. What are you thinking about the artist or you thinking about the situation?
Big answer.
Relax.
You shouldn't be telling me that.
You come down, you come the fuck
No.
down. You doesn't be a snip put.
Yo, damn.
I'm okay.
Yo. No, but like back on the channel, people are snakes. People are snakes. Like we can never trust people anymore. Why is that? Like, you know how many people lie and say, and you see them post Bible verses on their status.
Hey.
They'll be talking
Status,
about God.
bio.
Bio. They'll be talking about God. They'll talking about like God fearing.
Yo.
Those
Buy
people are
West.
Nah.
Bala.
Nah.
Bala.
Try school out here.
Next day.
Switch up.
What's the next day? What's that the next day? Boy, 5 minutes after service.
After that, last hallelujah and amen. We out.
Especially since we live alone and shit. Everyone is.
Nah, besides this area, bro, like it's everywhere. It's everywhere. People just lying like, I know I'm a child of God. Where now?
Okay, cool. Okay.
When I find some Gulam out every weekend, they are child of God to feed me.
Bakupela chelete yabo.
Listen, I need that sound, and I'm the fatherless child. We need that sound. I'm not hiding.
Because right now, people are snakes, people pretend, and basically, we fucked as humans. We are fucked.
Our social skills are shit.
The thing is, there's so many mannerisms that you need to understand before you can understand everyone in this world.
You can
Or
never
someone else-
understand.
Or if someone else can also understand you, they also
Oh,
understand.
No one will understand you.
No one. No one.
No
You
one
can
will
try.
understand you,
You can try. You will still fail.
Uzolimala.
Flying
Ungazami.
colors.
Don't try,
bro.
uzolimala.
You can try and you will fail. Not even
You will be
like,
right.
no question. You will fail.
What I heard.
And it's not even a thing of I'm difficult or anything. It's just like it's simple things that are like you will fuck up. Definitely you will fuck up.
You a fuck up.
And I'm not the person to apologize, bro. Like you fuck up. So am I. There's
I'm not
the
putting
door,
like-
bro. There's the you can vibe.
Hacks.
I wanna now I learned from Kenneth Marshall. I wanna dineo favorite Kenneth Marshall, man.
Tsama.
Aborwa. Itwamu. Dineo. I learned from that.
Huma.
And some niggas are la do, you guys stay. Stop staying. Banyana, stop staying.
Don't be
They
Sam Smith.
leave.
Don't be. Stay with me.
Sam
I
Smith.
am not the only.
Yeah, Sam Smith.
Grab me. Timon there.
That goes both ways, PK.
Mm.
That goes both ways, man. Like, you just, that was wild. Sam Smith, Demon. Whoop. Right now.
I mean, just look at that whole transformation.
Live. All of a sudden, that's big as a gosh. What's I'm gonna lose weight. And you saw how it was when he like lost weight and shit. Man, it was like Sarah writes in here. And what
tattoos
happens?
Came on.
Tattoos came on, then he just goes back. Switches back to his old state. You were working on your body, you were nice, you were fine. Lost weight.
Nah, bro. It's the chase of fame. That's the problem. It's the chase of fame, bro. Like, one thing I've learned about the industry.
Hey, well, go with God, man.
Nah, besides going with God, bro, like the industry will test your resolve. Going with God is one thing, but like there's a lot of people that
They
came into
can
the
actually
industry.
sell their souls for
Bro,
this.
there's a lot of people that came into the industry. Like, it's ironic that we're looking at Migos right now. These three niggas came into the industry. All three niggas were talking about God. Takeoff was the last person to talk about God, besides Offset.
Yeah.
Look at where they are right now. It's just an example, like, the way that Takeoff died was just like a mystery, bro. Just random as shit. You play, you gambling and then
Then all of a sudden you're the
Who
one.
pops?
Hmm?
Who popped afterwards? You're talking like Buluism, it's only in Africa. No, it's everywhere. Some people die. Watch the person that pops. That's how the industry moves. That's how the industry moves. Like
Everywhere, the Caribbean, the
Question now. Question everything.
you'll see a person die. Ask yourself, who's popping? In your family, ask yourself that same question. They're all. People are dying. Who's popping? There's gonna be someone there that's gonna be making bad.
and it's literally
There's
someone so
someone.
close to.
There's someone. You wanna see? On the internet, there's something that is there. Like this is current shit that's happening in SA. Like every day,
It's actually scary,
bro.
it's very
Your
scary.
sacrifice.
The
Or
thing is, bro,
sacrifices are being made of you
even this
yourself.
the conspiracy theory of like how all these artists are becoming famous. Ask yourself, what did they lose for them to become famous?
Kanye, I know this because like it's now public knowledge, and if you watch Genius, like if you watch with like an open mind, Kanye's mom died just before, if I'm mistaken, 808s and Heartbreaks.
Yes.
Right now, if you look at it, 808s and Heartbreaks is one Kanye album that has been streamed
For
the most out of any catalog ever. So that is literally a clear indication of like Opopeng Umakazak.
yeah.
And that's something that it's been like doing interviews and shit. Like if you actually pay attention to this shit, it's there. It's just you're gonna be looking at the stuff and like, no man, it's conspiracy. No, it's there.
Yo, there's a lot, especially, bro.
The thing is, why do we always hide under the impression it's a conspiracy theory?
Before we jump into that, if I forget, I want to told you. I want Zangi.
Babu in South Africa, so twice.
Come back home.
I want to know it.
Come back home.
I think we all like in South Africa.
Come
No,
back
she needs to come
home.
back home.
Like
That's
the
how I
way
see.
she's
Khona
moved.
Talk
Hey.
to your father. Your father will help you.
Baba, cela ukhuluma nomntanakho. Ukhuluma nomntanakho.
Full swag.
Okay.
Drip drip. And utata.
Ah,
Utata ke atofu. Utata ka Josephine.
I when a younger chief. Yes.
this is not 161. Bro. This is not 260.
Kai.
No, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Ukhumbule ekhaya.
Unless it's cut to be included, ezo.
Yabo? Yeah. But I told you he needs to come back. But yeah, as you're saying about conspiracies.
What they say now, man, it's a conspiracy theory.
Rather just say it's a fact, like
Dude,
it's a fact.
It's a fact. It's just being disguised. Look around the world.
Bruh, even this
Can
whole
name-
thing, the war, especially the war and stuff, like Iraq and stuff. Ask yourself, guys, what weapons did they have? What weapons did they have?
Mass destruction.
No, my challenge is where did they get the weapons to even fight the war?
The US.
And why is it there's always a budget? Like, okay, cool, I understand there's a budget for the military and what. But funding to other countries to further the wars.
Yeah, like with what's going on right now. Right now, I don't think America should be funding Ukraine. But we all know. Okay,
I doubt
let me not say
I
we all
doubt
know.
they're funded.
The real people know who's funding, like who or where America's actually getting their money from. Because look at who owns the defense contracts and stuff. It's the same people. It's the same people. Like, they finding it from both sides, bro. Like, they literally putting in money and they're like, okay, you guys buy yourself weapons and then buy those guys, then give them 3 million and give them weapons and they fight. Like, that spy ops on Netflix is literally an explanation of how the CIA infiltrated within
This is part of
Afghanistan.
special ops.
Hmm?
This is part of special ops.
spouse. It's a whole thing of like how the CIA infiltrated like Afghanistan after 9/11, and how they became like they had to play both sides in order to get the Taliban to turn on the Taliban and stuff like. So the war that's been going on in Afghan with the Taliban and its people was never about like, it was always the CIA was involved, and they actually mentioned it.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's this war that's happening, or that's been happening. I think it's Iran and Iraq.
I think that war is now subsided. The war between Iran and Syria.
Wasn't it also written in the Bible? Like a biblical reference or statement that these two countries will forever be at war with each other until
Umuntu ufunda iBhayibheli lo.
PK, wood. Oh, me!
No, PK.
I thought that is a thing.
I thought.
I mean,
I read the Bible fairly, but that verse, like, I didn't.
All I can say,
I'm not like that.
all I can say is, bro, based on the scriptures, like, it's just dumbing it down. Maybe it's like baby talk for everyone, but I feel like there's a bigger thing to it.
Cause okay,
What
It's
ask
shouldn't be,
yourself,
no, wait.
ask yourself, what are you looking for as the government and stuff?
Wait, besides that, why is it a heavy talk to talk about religion?
It shouldn't be.
wait.
Let's
Let's
go.
go deeper. Why is it the Bible? Somehow, it's like a map or a set of instructions.
being
What's happening right now? Like something that happened.
I feel
No.
like
3,000, 2,000
No, no, no.
years ago.
No, I'm just gonna say this. Like in the Old Testament.
yeah. Oh
a
yeah,
certain event such as this took place.
the barbarians and all that.
And all of a sudden, this is happening.
Bruh,
This whole statement of history repeats itself.
you're doomed to repeat it. You're doomed to repeat history if you don't learn from it.
We never learn.
No, we're not being taught the right history. That's why it's repeating itself.
Then again, the Bible has been translated so many times, and the thing is, there's a lot of sections that are missing.
And what's one thing the higher powers always have? Divide and conquer. It never changes.
I actually thought about this thing actually. My thing about the dividing and conquer of religions and everything, because like all religions believe in a God. It can be multiple gods or whatever, right? But there is something that you believe in. There is a higher being that you believe in, right? That creates it and everything.
Yeah.
Man. And I thought about on some, you know how scientists and Christianity, like it's always like the two compelling sides. Like there's no God, it's just energy and shit.
Yeah.
But like, if they could understand that like God was actually time, space, and matter at the exact same time.
So basically, it's working hand in hand.
If
So-
people could understand that everything that they're talking about, all the religions are actually just one thing. Science, Christianity is just very limited.
We even spoke about that, like what science and religion work hand in hand.
The only issue,
We just dividing and saying like, nah, science is proven, religion is just a theory.
no, but the only issue with that is the fact that Christians like saying this thing of like, nah, there's nothing after Earth, like there's no planets, and they never have that thing. There's always that doubt of space travel. Whereas scientists will tell you about space travel and time and shit, like, and when you think about it, in the Bible it says 7 days. 7 days for us, like for God as an energy, is different to us. That could be the billions of years.
I mean,
We don't know how much time for God is. Right now, we could be in a day for God. I've said this thing to you before. Right now, we literally it could be like, for him, he could be in the afternoon right now, behind his garden, and he'd be like, Oh shit, let me go and check what's going on.
But okay.
I didn't mention
okay.
his real name.
Then again, what is
I wasn't
his
being
thing?
blasphemous.
No, not saying that.
No, I'm just saying.
On the point of his real name. Y'all know, like, what was it?
Yahweh.
Yahweh. We had this chat, his name, and another thing, a true Bible, the book of Enoch. And, okay, I might be straying away from on what I'm saying.
Oh, that book, isn't it the book that was taken out?
And
Yeah. One of the books that were taken out.
let's just look at the Vatican.
I'm gonna break people's, whatever I'm about to say right now, I'm gonna break people's hearts. Black, white, Indian, colored, whatever. If you're Catholic, you're not mafia.
Come again?
Black, white,
Or
Indian, colored. No? If you're Catholic,
you're in the mafia.
you're in a mafia.
Because always Catholics.
Yeah, yeah. And then this is not me being a Christian, because I'm not that. Like, I stepped out of in the religion game, because I did my actual research.
Game Life of Pi.
Bro, like, it's a mafia, bro. Like, it's dirty. It's dirty, bro. It's dirty, bro. Like, I understand the set rules and stuff, like, because Christianity is just a watered down version of, like, the different section of Christianity, like apostolic, kind of that other one, Baptist, what was it, Pentecostal, all those are just watered down versions. Like, it's all the same practice, but just there's something that, like, they don't do. There's one thing that they just changed.
Yeah.
And then from that one day, it stems a new thing. Everything comes from Catholic, bro, but like, Catholic people, that's a fucking mafia, bro.
I don't know if you've read this.
The Italians are in the Catholic Church. What do you know about the Italians?
Yeah.
What do you know about the Italians? If you watch The Godfather, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know if you've read about this. Any country or heavy militants has to come to one of the high, can I say, priests, the Vatican,
Yeah.
for permission to attack.
So I tell you, wait.
Anywhere they like.
Wait, so you're telling me, like, right now, NATO went to the Vatican, and I was
Someone
like,
had to go.
yo, I wanna order this hit on
Okay, let's
on
go.
Russia.
Let's go with that chain of
Chain of events.
NATO. Libya.
Fair, but they made him a terrorist.
Okay.
They made him a terrorist. Like, we all, every single African knew that he wasn't a terrorist. For those who don't know, I'm talking about Gaddafi. They made him a terrorist, but he was literally a person that started the AU, and he wanted Africa to have a centralized bank where every single African country could literally, if they needed money, would not have to go to the World Bank, would just go to African Bank. They killed him for that. And then the CIA, all those niggas were like, nah, this nigga's a terrorist. And it's because of the fact that had we all united, all of our minerals together, everything together, and we actually just pushing into one bank account, they wouldn't have had a need for any or a lot of white influence in and around Africa right now.
Before we even go further, BRICS actually adopted that
AU.
idea
Yeah.
or ideals of Muammar Gaddafi.
Yeah.
And just to give short background on Libya. Libya had no debts.
Unemployment also was here.
Free education,
Streets
medical.
were clean, infrastructure was good, like they were getting better. Mining was there, oil was there.
There was oil like they were taught here. Until Mama Gaddafi was like, you know what?
And the UN.
Let me share this with the rest of Africa. Let us build Africa because we never think about it. Africa is blessed with so many resources and whatnot. He had that idea of, you know what? Let's work together. Like
We
you were
don't
saying.
need Europe or America. They need us. They need our materials. That's what he was saying. That's basically how he wanted to move with it.
I mean, if you can take a moment and stop following modern trends and what's happening around the world and actually look at the real stuff. I don't know if you've seen what's this place in Africa?
Tanzania, Kenya,
It's more
Ethiopia,
not Ethiopia.
um,
They speak French.
Congo,
Niger.
Oh,
But
the
they're
ones that
home.
left the French coup.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at what's going on now. It's about to be a war there.
Because right now,
I'm gonna jiggle at that captain so nice, but that general not so nice.
who? Traore.
Someone is gonna be paying.
No.
they're gonna
He's
pay-
from. What's he? He's from another country.
I know that, but they're gonna hire someone to kill him, and then have another person there in the opposition that's gonna be
They're gonna-
fighting with him in the
They're
background.
they're
Really,
literally
bro.
doing what's this?
They've been
Making
doing that.
Africans fight with each other
Yeah,
to
they.
benefit. Cause
That's
look
what
at
they did in
France.
Rwanda. That's what they did in Tanzania. That's what they did in Kenya also. They did this everywhere. Congo even. They killed and then even Mugabe. The only decision that he made was hunting out too much money. That was the only bad decision that he made.
Because the financial status of Zimbabwe right now is in shambles.
No. Wait until January. Wait until the dollar tax. Yeah, right now they're using the dollar. So they're gonna go back to their own currency. Then it's gonna be equal.
The thing is, right now the dollar is slowly tanking.
Yeah.
Look at the movements of Russia, China. The whole of this breaks. As soon as Jan hits, the 1st of Jan,
We control 90% of, or 80 to 90% of the oil in the country, like in the world. At that time, they have 60% of the world population. On top of that, the 7th biggest oil distillery in the world, which is Nigeria, wants to join us in 2025.
Because here's the thing, Nigeria wants to join us.
Venezuela also wants to join us, which is where we get
Hold
better oil.
Hold on. Nigeria wants to join us, but they're supporting the West with the ongoing war in Niger.
No, they can't. They have to. Right now, they have to.
Mm.
They have to. Have you seen how bad the Naira is right now?
It's not Niger. But the thing
Shout out
is,
to my Jollof brothers.
basically, you're turning on your African brothers, and at the end, you want us to have a whole united African.
That's not gonna happen. We're not gonna ever be united because of greed. People want their own shit. It happens even in friendship.
Yo, here's the thing. Never
Uh-huh.
have friendships. Rather have
Uh-huh.
brotherhood.
Hey, pal. Are you okay?
I'm so tired.
Maybe
I'm
it's
zooming out.
Hmm?
I'm zooming out.
I'm seeing. I'm looking in your direction. Are you okay?
Soon as the coverage, man.
We're gonna see that in real time.
Boy.
You see, the worst thing is having such a serious conversation and him doing it at the wrong time. Because like, yo, I'm gonna clip that. I'm going to clip that. You see, this is exactly what happens when you're trying to have a serious conversation about the world.
Like there's
And
a
then zoom
thing.
in on him.
Real chat about the real world, what's happening around the world, and in thinking or being ignorant, like it's not gonna impact you.
It's gonna impact.
It's gonna impact you.
Yo, yo, I remember checking Johan Cooper's net worth. That man's net worth is $9.7 billion now. Yeah, $9.7 billion. His family net worth is $10.7 billion. So in Nigerian, in the Nigerian Naira, like the Nigerian Naira, it was 7 trillion.
Nairas.
Yeah,
Like-
like he could literally break the entire GDP. Just going there and be like, yeah, I settle in Nigeria. He can go to Japan, he has a trillion a yen.
Mm-hmm.
Japan, bro.
That's one country I need to go to.
Yeah, you understand a trillion, bro. The trillion is in this world.
And the
That's
ones
in
you,
the right places.
the thing is, that whole thing of Forbes, riches, nah,
Don't believe that
those
shit.
those are just
Placeholders.
placeholders and.
Oh, the Arab family has more money than they actually claim. 2 billion is not what they have. They have trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions.
But they're saying they've got 2 billion.
Yeah, on Forbes, 2
Okay,
billion.
okay. Number one side, the number one side. Billion. Average.
I gotta work it out. I'm on a safer route. Niggas get taken out. Niggas be loving the cloud.